And Santi Aldama getting his first career start in his second year. John Morant takes him just 14 seconds to get on the board. Against Aldama, tough turnaround shot, in and out. Conchar, quick outlet to Morant. This team plays with great pace as Morant already 5 points. That's what they love to do, get out in the open floor and get a lot of transition buckets.
Trying to get more, instead of the mid-range pull-ups, as Morant attacks right back, right through the chest of Robinson.
Isaiah Hartenstein has come into the game. Morant, nice defense from Hartenstein. One of the new members of the Knicks. Tyus Jones knocks down a corner three. Jones, when you hear, it's got to be a little jarring. You like a place where you live, where you play. It's John Morant. Three-pointer's good. Morant from downtown, 14 of 43 from the field. Three-pointer the other end is good. Conchar knocks it down. This is the largest lead. Morant using Adams. Again tries another three and hits another three. John Morant 3 for 4 from downtown. He's got 18. Brandon Clark, an excellent rebounder, grabs that. Morant back to Clark. Layup is good. John Morant once again.
That was nice. He's a great post-up player against smaller players, but great attack in transition off the make by
Morant. To Bain, gets a good look for three. That's good. Desmond Bain and another pretty pass from John Morant. Morant again gets in the paint, kicks it out. Conchar, sidestep, three-pointer. That's good. That's the 11th three-pointer for Memphis. Actually played more than half of his games as Morant gets inside, flips it up and in, and the foul. Draws the contact. It's knocked down and a chance for a three-point play.
Now, you've made a State Farm commercial with him, have you not, Mike?
Correct.
Did you see his new one where he's race walking?
I love that.
I had a guy as Morant off a beautiful feed by Steven Adams.
Jones flips it up and in. Tyus Jones, aggressive offensively. Morant maneuvers. The floater's up and good. 25 for Morant. Lead back to 7 for the Grizzlies as Todd Thibodeau calls timeout. The best offensive rebounder in the game has hurt the Knicks in that department. Morant foul and one. John Morant with a chance for a three-point play. Morant lives for these type of situations. Ja the drive. Ja left-handed off the glass and good. John Morant gives the Grizzlies a three-point lead. Brunson goes inside. Layup block from behind. Oh, what a block from John Morant. Here comes Morant the other way. Lobs it in and Clark throws it down. Morant magic here. Morant looks tired. Scoots in the paint, flips it up and in. Not that tired, and he got fouled again. Morant. Back out Jones. Tyus Jones three-pointer. Puts it in. Jones from downtown, and Memphis goes up by.
Fernando sets the screen. Green backhanded layup is in. Jalen Green 16 points against Atlanta. Look ahead to Aldama.
Wow, to get on their side of the court, but it just playing with energy. My goodness.
They're getting loose.
Couple games, they looked at their loss and said, we lost by 5 points and we missed 13 free throws or 10 free throws, and those ones stink.
Yeah, very frustrating, and it's not either Şengün had it knocked away. Here come the Grizzlies. Morant to the rookie, and he beats Smith to the rim. Missing Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson Jr., as well as Zaire Williams, and an easy 2 for the Grizzlies and the Adams in Milwaukee tomorrow night. Morant, the drive, the kick, the open three, and the make for Conchar, all creates coming out of nowhere.
Gotta go.
Gordon, no. Finds Green, his three, no. Dances off, offensive rebound. Smith back up with it, blocked by Morant.
Goes under the screen. Durant, the hands. A knock away. Steven Adams with the defense. Morant hangs and puts it in. Somehow.
He does a great job on the offensive glass for them.
Morant finds Bane. Bane, a step back three. Bingo! Desmond Bane over Royce O'Neal. Yeah, officiate the contact, not what happens. Durant trying to save the ball. A look ahead to Morant. Morant gets the crowd on its feet.
One of those guys that we start to say a Grizz killer with the amount of shots that he made with the Utah Jazz.
Bane doubled. Morant over Simmons for three. It's through for John Morant.
I love it.
That's why you work all summer. Dillon gets an easy one. Set up by Morant.
Great back screen set to allow that lay-in.
And Durant ties the game at 12. Durant with 6. Santi Aldama tees up a three. It's through for Santi Aldama. His first attempt of the night. Morant into a crowd. Durant digs at it. Morant forces it in anyway. The strength by Morant.
Great work by Conchar, just battling Durant.
Morant for three. Bingo! 5 for 5 from Morant and 2 for 2 from downtown. For Morant, the 20th time in the regular season, Morant has scored 15 or more points in a single quarter. The 4th time he's done it in the first quarter. Conchar screens. Morant back in. Conchar steps out, an open three. Yes! John Conchar. Morant around the high screen, attacks and dunks. Irving threw it to Conchar. Lob, Morant! Grizzlies going away for 4 on the West Coast after this game. Bane, a pump fake, a step back. Yes! A three for Desmond Bane as he pump faked and stepped back against Nick Claxton.
Whatever team he's been on, you talk about all of the other people on the team, Royce O'Neal seems to always make an impression.
Brooks off glass and
wow.
volleyed in by Morant. Had 32 in the season opener against New Orleans, had 27 against Toronto. Morant, a double clutch foul line. Jay and somehow put it in. The strength in that body.
I already said it. There's nobody that stops him. He only stops himself.
And as you said in the Pinnacle Effective Advice, don't get discouraged. A Morant triple is in. John Morant. Morant has Claxton on him with 7 to shoot. Directing traffic. On the deck, on the attack. Off glass and in for Morant. 35 for Morant. Irving with 8 assists. I beg your pardon, he has 5 assists. Simmons has 8. Bane for 3. Bingo! 7th triple for Desmond Bane. Morant deep. He hit it! He hit it! Holy cow! John Morant with ice water in the game.
That patented floater jumps off the rim, and Steven Adams out of Pittsburgh with the rebound, and that's what they do, T. Right there is a perfect example. He used every pound.
Yeah, it was interesting because in that last game on Saturday, I didn't feel like Memphis had a great matchup for him. Desmond Bane was a little bit too short. Aldama is not quite big enough that you're waiting to come back in. Trick or treat, is it coming in the bag or not? Yes.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Ja inside, rolls it in. And Clark, you know, and Sexton says, okay, let's go.
He was daring them to shoot it.
Morant fires a 3 straight away.
He's much improved as well.
Splash down, 9 in the quarter.
Different rotations again for the Jazz.
Yeah, a lot of non-COVID illnesses right now floating between these two teams as Morant with a soft touch.
Shoot a 3 anywhere else but that right corner.
He had 2 career 3s. JB in the truck reminds me, and he's already hit 4.
Dillon, a deep 3. Morant, an offensive rebound, under 3 remaining in what has been a disaster of the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Fade away by Morant is in.
Utah's only negotiation-free Subaru retailer just around the corner. Here's Morant on a spin around Marketed.
That's his bread and butter.
He is so quick. A bounce out, and John Morant's there for the rebound. 21 in the first half for the 22-year-old phenom out of Murray State. He'll take the shot. Mid-range jumper from 10. The 12 as Bando makes his way to the bench. Cutter inside. Missed defense there as Clarkson.
3-3
for Mike. Inside layup, John Morant. Out it comes with a rebound to Roddy out of Colorado State. Downhill runner, left hand.
You're going to see more of that.
Second foul on Sexton. John on the lob up top. It's really the first time they've been at the rim. 13 for Sexton.
Oh, the no look from Ja.
And the bucket by Clark. That's 8.
To try to double Mike Conley. First of all, Mike Conley is such a vet. You're not going to get the ball from him as John Morant gets in there again at will.
Beasley tried to hit another home run free. John Morant is tied for the second most free throw attempts in the regular season of his career tonight.